What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I'm joined by two awesome people, Gina Testing and Dr. Love. And today we're going to talk about Dragon Ball Super, something that I noticed in the past couple of days as I'm rereading the Dragon Ball manga all over again. And what is the one thing, hey guys, what is the one thing that Dragon Ball Super has been missing? Do you know what it is?
Krillin's nose.
Krillin's nose. I mean, Krillin's always been missing a nose. No! Dragon Ball Super has been missing new moves, whether it's an offensive, defensive, or a cool move like Instant Transmission. It's been missing in the series so far. Now, it's hard to say a new move is missing just because we're only technically 16 episodes deep into Dragon Ball Super. But if you look at Battle of Gods and Resurrection F, since we know Super right now is retelling both of those stories, both of those movies didn't really introduce anything new. Now, you can argue that Super Shock God Flash, which is Goku's 1-inch punch Bruce Lee attack he did on Frieza, and Vegeta's Super Gallic Gun are new moves, but those weren't really new moves introduced as they were in the show. So this is what made me think about it. Now, since I'm rereading the manga again, it reminds me of the time how the first time that Piccolo revealed Special Beam Cannon, he was like, hey, I got this new move, I'll kill Raz with it, and he unveiled it, and it was awesome. Then we got, stuff like Spirit Bomb was a big one. Spirit Bomb, the first time Gohan bounced it off, Krillin threw it, that was amazing. You got the big Spirit Bomb on Planet Namek. You have Hellzone Grenade. You have Super Ghost Kamikaze. Was probably the most unique attack out of all of them because it's like, okay, Gotenks is here. He's awesome, but what does he have? Oh my God, he has Ghosts. So as I'm thinking about it, like Super is missing this. Why are they not giving us new moves? There's so much opportunity here to add on to the characters. And what I want to do with this discussion is, number one, I want to ask you guys, the viewers, the awesome viewers, to pick one character from Super. It has to be alumni. It can't be the new characters because obviously with Beerus and Whis, we don't really know what the moves are yet because they're still kind of mysterious. But with the old characters like Goten, Gotenks, Trunks, Vegeta, Gohan, those guys, pick one of those characters. And then let me know your thoughts, who should get a new move next, and what this move is. So let's see who can get as creative as possible with this moveset video idea, and drop down in the comment section below. But how about we start with Danny? Danny, who do you think should get a new move, and why?
I think it's going to be Goku. And the reason behind that is not because he is Goku and he's the main character, he gets everything first, blah, blah, blah. I think Goku needs to get a new move. I think Goku needs to come up with his own move. I feel like pretty much everyone else comes up with their own moves and has like their own unique attacks, and Goku has pretty much been piggybacking off of everyone else. I mean, he piggybacks off of Master Roshi with the Kamehameha. He gets the Spirit Bomb from King Kai. He gets the Instant Transmission from some other people, and like he never really comes up with his own attack. And so I think it would be really cool to see what Goku could come up with. And like, because I mean, like everyone has their own like unique attacks, and Goku is just kind of a mix up of everyone. I mean, like even Gohan has like the Masenko, like Krillin has the Destructo Disc, like Piccolo has the, like Hellzone Grenade, and
Special
I mean, there's just Special Beam Cannon. Like everyone has their own attacks except for Goku. Goku just gets his attacks from everyone else.
You know what?
And so I think it would be really
that's a really good
cool.
point. I never actually thought about that.
Yeah, like the man needs to come up with his own attack, and not only that, he's Goku. I feel like he could come up with a crazy, amazing attack if he just tried. I guess I feel like Goku's kind of lazy, not in like when it comes to training because he always wants to train to become stronger. But I feel like if he really put his mind to it and wanted to come up with like an epic, crazy attack, I feel like he could come up with something insane.
Dr. Love, what do you think?
Yeah, excuse me. I think that Vegeta should be the one to get some sort of new attack at first or whatever, something like that, because like he's always behind Goku, and like that's kind of annoying to some people. It doesn't bug me too much because I'm not like all up on Vegeta, but it's still, I do want to see him like get some sort of new attack or something like that. Like if he does get Super Saiyan Blue before Goku and then like comes in with like some sort of new thing, because like how when Naruto, when he got the Sage Mode against Pain and then had the Rasen Shuriken along with it, that was really cool. It wasn't. Yeah, that's technically new because he just put the wind in the whatever. This is the DBZ. So then, yeah, if he were to make some sort of, maybe even if it's not like new, if it's like maybe the Super Gallic Gun, that'd be new to Super, but not like new to us technically. But even if like maybe he just enhances a move or something, or like maybe combines something or whatever he does with it, that'd be really cool. Like just something, because Vegeta is left behind. If they could like make him be the first person in Super to get a new attack, then I think that'd be pretty cool.
I would love Vegeta to get a new move only because every time he's ever unveiled a new attack in a series, it was always epic. You have the Gallic Gun he did on Earth, which was one of the most amazing beam clashes in the series, next to Cell and Gohan. You have my favorite all time is when he comes out of the Time Chamber and he does Final Flash on Cell. Amazing. And I feel like if Vegeta creates his own move, it'll be savage. It'll be super savage, and whoever he's fighting, whether he's fighting Golden Frieza or the next arc or future arcs, whatever, I feel like if Vegeta gets a new move, it'll be savage. And I think that's why I would like him to see it the most. Although, I would also love to see something unique and funny, because like I said, the most amazing move that I've seen, most unique move, and amazing too, has been the Super Ghost Kamikaze, because it's like, again, they show Gotenks, the Super Saiyan 3, it's like, well, what's he going to have? He's just going to have regular Ki Blast, Die Missile, Tree Cannon. Well, next thing you know, he pulls out a ghost out of his butthole. Like that, like I would love to see new moves like that. And on top of that, even the instant transmission was a cool addition to Goku, but Scumbag Goku didn't teach anybody. Although I feel like the only reason Goku didn't teach anybody is because it took him so long to learn the move. Because you guys remember, he was on Planet Yardra for like a year or so after the defeat of Frieza, and the reason why he stayed so long is because he was learning that move. So I kind of understand that. But the whole point is we need Super to give us something new, and it has to be unveiled in the most epic way possible. I would love to see that. Gentlemen, is there anything else that we should add to this?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Wait. One thing.
What's up?
Of how if God Ki could also affect their moves either normally or maybe they could use it to enhance them, kind of like how when Goku first went Super Saiyan God against Beerus and Super, and then did the Kamehameha that like had the electricity and everything to it. Like it wasn't like a new Kamehameha, but it was like enhanced because he was like so strong and had like God Ki now. If they could do stuff like that but with other super moves too, that would be dope.
I would love to see that because, before we started recording, we were talking about how Kamehameha evolved so much from when Roshi did it to, Goku had Super Kamehameha, he had the Kaioken Kamehameha, he even had Warp Kamehameha, and we saw what Gohan did Father of the Sun Kamehameha, which is even bigger. I would love to see attacks get enhanced as well. So maybe like, what about a God Ki Spirit Bomb? Ooh. I mean, technically, God Ki Spirit Bomb wouldn't really be affected by God Ki, I don't think, because he gathers energy from everybody around him. You get the point. The point is taking the attack that I already have and then it kind of enhance it to make it even more
He could gather all of the energy from Universe 6 and 7.
Ooh. Dimension Spirit Bomb. And before it actually happens in the series. I don't know. It's just something that I thought about because, like I said, as I'm rereading as I'm rereading Dragon Ball, every couple chapters something new was revealed, and me growing up watching, I never really paid attention to it that much. But now, as I'm rereading again, I'm noticing this happens very frequently. Going from when Goku had a Kamehameha and Mutant Roshi had it, to now we had the Super Spirit Bomb that was done against Kid Buu. We even saw freaking Clothes Beam. Let's not forget Clothes Beam, which to this day still doesn't make any sense. It's actually funny if you reread the manga. Piccolo does that a lot. He'll just be walking around, and next thing you know, he just like pulls his clothes out of like thin air, which I feel like if Toriyama ever wanted to, he should create a guide that kind of explains stuff. And I want him to explain the Namekian Clothes Beam.
Because it makes no sense. It fits in, because like the only other time we see a superpower that's like not a blast or something is the psychic powers that like Frieza had or Guldo had to like stop time or freeze objects or pick objects up. Like those are the only other like type of superpowers that we see. And then there's like healing powers, but like clothes, like why like why did that happen? It baffles me to this day, like why that happened and why Piccolo just has that ability. And how would he even learn? Like, did he develop that ability? Like, if he can create an ability out of thin air to give my boy Gohan some clothes, then they should be able to come up with some sick attacks because the man just manifested clothes out of air.
Yeah.
Like,
and also, before we end this, I do also want to point out that, Whis is training Goku and Vegeta, and this is the perfect opportunity to even introduce a new attack, whether they learn on their own or he teaches them. We know that Whis is teaching both Goku and Vegeta to think, or to act before they think, so it's kind of like a speed train type of thing, which in a way will be a new way to fight, but at the same time, I want them to get new moves that completely enhance their characters, and this is the perfect opportunity to do so. Like, Toriyama, Toei, whoever is doing all this writing in the script, well, Toriyama's writing the story, obviously, but everybody who's out there working on the Dragon Ball Super project, give us a new move. And
to be fair though, the one last point here is I got equally as hyped in the series when someone would power up and be faster than who they were fighting before. So like they would be getting beat up, and then like Goku when he went Super Saiyan, and then he's fighting Frieza, and he's so much faster, and he's like whipping around and like punching him in the face and stuff, and Frieza's like, what is happening? Like those moments to me were also just as exciting. So I mean, being able to like act before you think or whatever, and technically be like that much faster, because I like the hand-to-hand combat a lot too. Like that is really, really exciting part of the series. So even if they're like just so much faster than they used to be fighting other people. I think that's a really cool element too.
Yeah, I completely agree. But the point of this video mostly is to see who can get most creative. So again, in the comment section below, drop that Illuminati character that you want to get in your move, and what is that move? Make it up yourself. Be as creative as possible. Let's see what the community can come up with, because I think this can be a really fun topic to talk to the DBZ community overall and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. So let us know your thoughts. Check out both Dr. Love and Jada-tastic. Link in the description below, because they make some pretty cool videos. Big shout out to Dr. Love, who makes videos without a computer. That's dedication right there.
On the man's phone.
On his phone. Like that should be reason alone to subscribe to him,
That's
because it's quality videos and he doesn't have a computer. Let's go show him some love. But other than that, let us know your thoughts. Leave a like comment below if you enjoyed the discussion, and we will see all your awesome Super Sandwiches in the comment section below.
Bye.
Peace.